Hello, welcome back to Granny, and this is the third chapter, the final chapter. And now we have completed the whole set. Yes, I completed chapter 2. There is another video that I made today where I finished chapter 2. Wow, go me. Completing chapters. And we also get Granny Bachelor today. Super fun. Hopefully you guys like that, actually. I had fun making it, kind of. Well, yeah, I would say I had fun, actually. I think it's really funny. I would definitely, want to do something like that again. Like, maybe a Bachelor series with different games. But I feel like I should... Okay, I have some ideas, actually, for future videos maybe coming up for next time. You guys are already getting 3 videos today, so you guys don't need any more. I think 3 videos a day is going to be my max. And was for apologizing for not doing my videos on a Sunday, which I told you guys I would do. Anyways, I have already died once in this game. But it's okay. We will definitely make this out of live, I think. If my memory is correct. But it is just kind of wonky and faulty because I did just get shot by a shotgun. But that was in the game. It doesn't matter. Bro, I keep coming in here. I actually... Now we're going to chillax in this room. Now let's look at these brick walls. Yep. Oh, I'm just partying in here. Oh yeah. I think I was like, I'm vibing in here. Hopefully she just doesn't come right through that door. I think I was kind of scared of her. Oh, she left the door open. How nice. Let's go in the kitchen. Actually, first we open things up like usual. But going in the kitchen... You know, usual things. Opening drawers up. Grabbing a weapon key. Very normal. And now we go upstairs out. Or we don't. Because this woman will just, see us. And now we try to go outside this door, but I remembered I had to picklock it. So now I'm picklocking it when I don't know if Grandma is chasing me or not. But anyways, we go out there for a bit and then we walk back inside. But of course there's a bear trap. And Grandpa's trying to shoot us and Grandma's trying to bat us with a bat. And you might be like, honey, this is not a great start. Well, I never said I was good at this game. Or anything like that. So why do you think that? Anyways, sorry for that once again, but... And now it is day 3. And this is chapter 3, if you guys didn't know, or if you guys missed it. But I have completed all 3 chapters now. And you might be like, what is your favorite chapter? That is a great. Let's go over qualities and unqualities of each chapter. Now, qualities of chapter 1 is chapter 1 is the first one. It is pretty easy. Very lovely. I love chapter 1. Only has one enemy. Very, very demure, very mindful. Chapter 2. Qualities. There is now a old looking man in there. Now, why would that be a quality? Yeah. It's a quality, trust. And that's really it for chapter 2. And chapter 3, there's 3 people now. That's not a quality. That's actually the quality of the game. But there's a lot of stuff in chapter 3 that I like. I would say, actually, I don't really like chapter 3 if I really think about it. But I always say and will say that number 1 is always the best. Doesn't matter. It comes from movies, books, series, chapters. Number 1 will always be my favorite. But that is my opinion. But if you guys want to tell me your favorite chapters, please go ahead, because I would love to hear your opinions on this, if you have any. Anyways, now I'm looking upon the kitchen for things to steal from them, because I'm a criminal. Boom, boom, boom. And now we go fully upstairs to this. And now we need electricity. So we're trying to find electricity for this place. But I found these matches, so I thought, let's put them where they belong. So when I get the wood, it'd be easier for me. And now I'm grabbing the weapon from in here. Just because. And I saw Granny out there and she saw me, so I hide under a bed because that woman is scary. And now she runs off. And I wait for her to be gone. And now I run off. And try to find a rock, but Grandpa is not there. And dun dun dun, running around trying to find things. And hopefully this granny doesn't wake up from her nap. And now I plug this in. And now I'm going to use this elevator. Because I thought it was be smart. And it is smart because now you could get up here with very ease and elegantly. And now I know that I put the electricity in, I think I could have escaped by now. But I just, we're a little silly, Millie. Because I think the gate was already down, wasn't it? Oh, it wasn't yet. Okay. Never mind, I can't escape yet. I wasn't being silly, Billy. That was in the other run, which, if you guys didn't know, I did another run of this, but in the other run, I was role-playing like it was, well, I won't give you too much information, but there's roleplay. So you should maybe go watch that video after you watch this video, of course. But now I'm just all looking around, and I open this gate. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw a panel, a wooden panel, over somewhere here. So now I'm just re-looking for that wooden panel that I saw. And it's right here. And now I'm going to fall on to these bushes and now I'm going to go upstairs and run. And I made it, and I found a coconut. Coconut, coconut. And I dropped down. And I chopped the coconut. Ooh. But first I gotta walk into this girly pop. And now I chop the coconut. And I find the safe key. So I'm going to go to the safe. But first I thought it would be smart to use the elevator to get to the safe. So now I'm just squatting, doing some squats, working out the glutes. But I saw Granny, so I was like, oh no! I was very scared that she was going to come up by me. And I'm still scared. She is a scary lady. And she walked far away enough, and I hit the button, and I slowly escaped. And now I'm on the second floor where the safe is. And I get the bear. And I'm going to put the bear in its safe space. But I'm like, I can't. So anyways, I walk up, but first I drop down. And then I remembered I could take that elevator. Look at that granny. Anyways, I love taking this elevator. I think this is like the smartest thing they ever have. Oh wait, this is what I like about chapter 3. Actually, never mind what I said about chapter 3. Chapter 3 is amazing just because of this elevator. It's so fun. It's like the best thing ever. It saves my butt every time. And I got the key, the pillock key, which is for something I always forget. Bro, I always try to open that door. But now I look in here, but now I go fully down and into, well, actually first I try to use the padlock key for this. And it works. So now I know that I need the bottles. And for that I need some sort of gun. So now I'm running away from Grandpa now, though. But I remember that his gun is down here. But I just dropped the item, so I didn't want to go back up. Because I knew Granny would be coming. And there she is. The beautiful grandma. And I was making sure she was chasing me. Anyways. She didn't fully follow me, so... Mm-hmm. And I walked up with my skinny waist. And I ran off to get bullets. But, of course, this old man had to stop me. So I just went around and grabbed bullets. And I guess I would use the bullets for these things because I needed them. So I got 1, and now I got 2, and now Grandpa's coming up, and I was about to get stuck and be murdered, I thought, so I was like, nope, and I accidentally dropped down. And I almost got hit here again, too. Like, guys, I get really risky sometimes, try and get stuff, but I made it. And I dropped the little vase in the puddle. Now I bring the vase downstairs to this room. And whom bum bum. Now I run upstairs to get the other vase. I was going to use the little thing to get up there because I know where it was, but I was like, you know what, let's just go this way. But you have to go this way. I was wrong. But anyways, now I go down to the kitchen. My favorite place to be in this episode, to be honest. And I put the water in the vase. And now I go downstairs to put the finishing touches. And the vase goes through. I get this train key and I don't really need it because I can't go down there right now. So I just threw it and grabbed this crowbar because I knew there's other places where you could crowbar things. But I forgot that I dropped a key and now Granny wants my stuff. And now I just wait for Granny to not come down here and leave me alone. Because she's evil like that. But she's really slow, and I'm pretty sure she was still climbing the stairs when I got there. Now I go fully upstairs. All the way up. Up, up, up. And I did this again, guys. I went meow, 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 and then down here again. But this time I felt weird and it didn't work. And I did a full 360. And I was like, where am I? And I went this way. I need to get there, but I forgot how to get there. I thought I would just wait here. Anyways, but Grandpa was doing his routes and he saw me, so I was waiting for him to leave me alone. And so he did. So I was like, let's hurry this booty up and use this elevator. And I go on the elevator. Now, this elevator is really slow, but come on, guys. I have used this like a lot. I feel like it's so good. It's like amazing, actually. And I use my crowbar and I get the wheel, and I was like, I think this is the last thing I need. I see Granny, but I remembered I could just escape through here. And I see Grandpa, so I was like, okay, let's escape through the kitchen. And see, like I said, that elevator has saved me 100 times, and it saved me 100 more. And I think I only have died twice in the whole game. I did so good this for the last one too. And I escaped. And that is the end of chapter 3 of Granny, guys. It's been great playing Granny. And there's 2 more games, but it's not for Granny. It's for her daughter.